at the home of the
Now it's up again now.
Okay. So folks at home, we're sorry about the signal dropping. We're going off of Wi-Fi here and it's kind of in or out. I'm trying to get that cable, but no luck so far. So win by mid-Fairfield. Hannah keeps in. Hannah slides it over to Kikaro at the top of the key. Back to Hannah. Hannah pitches in. Kikaro over to Malefus. Cross ice. Hannah tips it back to Scranton, and Mount able to drive it the length of the ice. Now looks up ice, skates through the neutral zone, gains the Mount zone. Hannah back out to Malefus, over to Heckel. Carl twirls around to Scranton. Scranton now shot, unable to hit the net. Malefus collects the errant shot. Pitches in. Nice play by the Mount player to get a stick on that. It looked like Malefus had a shooting. Seconds left in the original penalty. 46 seconds left in the second. So in this tournament, they're going to go with halves. So we're 9 left in the penalty. By one defenseman, shot, unable to hit the net. Heckel dumps back in. Kikaro with a nice play, but Mount with a better play to get it. Here comes Violante to Heckel. Heckel hounded by one of the Mount players, the good forecheck. And it's Kikaro sweeps in. Kikaro now back up with a puck. Loses the handle and thrown out of the zone. That should be an icing. They're not, that's right, delayed offsides here. My bad. So an advantage for a penalty. Puck. Ruff gets it over to Ludke. Ruff up with it, shot, and it's off the goalie. Ray now back up with it over to Ruff. Ruff slides it over to you. 3 penalties in a row here. Mid-Fairfield unable to. Correa at center. Correa now up with it. And there's going to be an offside here. In. Mount throws it out of their own zone. Klingenstein able to dump back in. Heckel now back up with it. Klingenstein goes for the hit. Oh, nice play by Mount to steal the puck from Scranton, but Heckel there. Heckel slash, no call. Klingenstein dumps in behind the Mount goalkeeper. Mount tries to break it out, but Klingenstein with that long reach gets a stick on it. Gets it over to Schwarz, over to Malefis. Oh, and Malefis goes down. And we're gonna have another penalty on Mount. So early on, Mid-Fairfield's been able to draw a lot of penalties from Mount, but unable to cash in so far.
Comes through okay. Drops are at 65%.
So folks at home, if you're listening, we'll try to get you as much of the action. The internet is not good here. We have not been able to find an Ethernet, so we try to bring as much as we can. Rough at the center position. Win by Mount. They throw it behind their own goalkeeper. And Picaro's able to tap it back in, keep in. Hanna loses the zone, but gains control of the puck. Slides it over to Zoo. For Picaro, over to Ruff, slick passing over to Hanna. Hanna shot off the pads of the Mount goalkeeper. Now here comes Carbonneau. Carbonneau able to field it and keep skating, but eventually turns it over to Picaro. Here comes Picaro. Slides by Carbonneau and up to Lutke. Lutke now looks to set up shop. Carbonneau all over him. And Mount's able to kick it out. And here comes Daigle using that speed, but Violante gets there first. Dumps it off into the corner. Ruff now with the puck. Minute left in the penalty, but Mount's doing a very good job killing it off here. Good Fairfield unable to even get out of their own zone despite the man advantage. Daigle now has Zoo pinned up along the board. Zoo able to throw it over to Picaro. Back and forth they go. Now Campbell races in from Mount. Tries to put a shot, but it's blocked by Zoo. And finally, Mid-Fairfield able to gain control of it. Malefis bobs and weaves around, gains the zone, but he's all by himself, has to skate out. Stolen by Mount, but thrown over to Shunk, who just dumps in. And Mount throws it right out of the zone. Campbell races down from Mount, is going at it with Shunk. Violante throws it over there, but Hartman from Mount is over there to tap back in. 5 seconds left in the power play for Mid-Fairfield, but no shots on goal. O'Neill now with it. Oh, and hit to the head, but no call. Oh, yeah, there he goes. So again, Mount is gonna head back to the penalty box. They've just been unable to solve this issue with their penalties so far the first 10 minutes or so. But to their credit, Mount keeps killing them off. All right, and so Mount wins the face-off, throws it out of the zone. Here comes O'Neill with the puck. Slides it over to Shunk, but turns it over in the neutral zone. But there with the errant pass is Heckel. Scranton now up with it, reverses course. Scranton trying to get the top of the key. He's got Heckel now with the puck over to O'Neill. O'Neill back to Heckel. Heckel on the side of the goalie. Goalie shuts that 5-hole quickly. Heckel thought he had a moment there to shoot. Over to O'Neill, shot, and it's in! Sawyer O'Neill with a big goal here. Mid-Fairfield able finally to cash in.
Yeah, let's go!
Big goal on the power play here, and Mid-Fairfield goes up 2-0 over Mount. So in both games prior to this, Mount has really controlled the pace of play, but they've been unable to stay out of the penalty box so far, and that's resulted in a mid-Fairfield 2-0 lead. But as we've said before, some of the more talented players in the country on this Mount team, so a lot of game here left to go. A good start for mid-Fairfield. Teams trading turnovers in the neutral zone. Armstrong chips in, races past Schwartz. And it's off of Beck's skate. Schwartz over to Yoon. Yoon surveys, gets it over to Johnston. Johnston over to Yoon, shot. Oh, he had Correa there for the tap in. Just couldn't get his stick down in time. Beck up with it to Johnston, unable to hit the net. So again, mid-Fairfield hunting a goal here. Bounces off of one of the players and loose in the neutral zone. Hannah picks it up, circles around. Mount goes for a shift change. Hannah now racing through, dumps it in. Off the referee, picks it. Hannah with a shot, loose off the goalie's face.
That's it, MF.
So mid-Fairfield with a bunch of scoring chances here. Win by Mount. Across the red line, dumps in is Campbell. Klingenstein gives chase. Mount back up with it, over to Carbonneau, unable to handle the puck, and here comes Lukey with it. Dumps in, Ruff though, who's gonna pick it up, get there first. Puts it behind the Mount goalkeeper. Ruff still. Mount tries to settle it down, but turns it right over. This is behind Violante, overskates it, but Klingenstein is there. And here comes Mount again. They've got Daigle and Armstrong. Shot onto Violante.
We can try another hot.
Welcome back. Oh, and mid-Fairfield's gonna go away for a penalty here. Up to the top of the key, back up to Carbonneau, back up to Carbonneau, shot, and looked like Violante. Shot, and looked like Violante. So mid-Fairfield gives up a power play goal to Mount. Power play goal to Mount. Zone, pass off, dumps in. Toe drags, and the puck is in. Unable to stop the bleeding right now. Bleeding right now. Down to the ice, but O'Neill with a shot off of one of the Mount. Down to the ice, but O'Neill with a shot off of one of the Mount players. Zoo with a shot off of one of the Mount players. Zoo was it, and it's fielded, but stolen. It, and it's fielded, but stolen by Mount, but turned back over in the mid-Fairfield. By Mount, but turned back over in the mid-Fairfield zone. And beats Violante over the shoulders. So 6 straight goals. So Mount gains the mid-Fairfield zone right. So Mount gains the mid-Fairfield zone right in front. Carbonneau up with it. reverses course to Daigle. Out in front, Carbonell scoops it up, dances around with it, passes it over. Ball. Give and go passing by Mount, trying to close the loop here. And Yoon with another block, who I think Leo Yoon has got to lead mid. Leo Yoon has got to lead mid. Mount back up with it from behind the back, but unable to get it onto Violante. Shot that's deflected up into the corner. 13:37. Oh, big hit by Correa. Big hit by Correa. And Violante fields it. With a stick, leaves it for Schwartz. So back. Pinches in, shot off of Violante. Shot off of Violante's pads. Clean by you. Up with it, nifty moves, and it's gloved by Violante. 10:02 left. Okay, so win by. Here comes Desmond Brody Shunk. Just able to do lots of those coaches love, but mid Fairfield, after going up early 3-0. Shot. Unable to hit the net. Heckle to face off and out of the zone. Stolen by Malefis, but then turned back over. And Mount dumps in. Behind Violante goes Shunk. Fielded by Daigle, I believe, because he didn't get much on the shot. Out to Foyt. Carbonell leaves it for Carbonell. Oh, behind the back pass. The Carbonell player, he's looking to set up as well. Nice save by Violante with the pads. He's expired, but Daigle's still with the puck. Throws it up into the corner. Oh, beautiful passing by Mount, but O'Neill gets in the way. O'Neill with a stick lift. And Johnson picks up the errant pass. Leaves it for O'Neill. Lukey now up with. Daigle now gets there first. He's hammered into the boards. And now here comes Mount again, shot, unable to hit the net. Another shot. Oh, stolen by Mount. Another shot. Oh, stolen by Mount. But then stolen right back by mid Fairfield.